Good morning, good morning. Slept pretty good last night. Slept in. I've got a pretty easy peasy day, so let's see. Let me check what time it is. You can see how lazy I was this morning. It's 10:22. So I'm kind of doing a lazy hike today, kind of. I'm looking to get maybe 12.7, kind of a Taco Bell run for the border, because that's 12.7 is where the Tennessee-Virginia border is. And I figured I'd camp around there and leave myself a really short day into Damascus, narrow into Damascus tomorrow. If I don't get all the way to the 12.7, it ain't a big deal. It's pretty much, I mean, today's a lot of little ups and downs, no crazy climbs. So, yeah. I'm in pretty good spirits. After getting set up after the rain and everything yesterday. Looking forward to Damascus. If I can get decent enough lodgings. Well, either way, I'm going to probably zero in Damascus. There's a few restaurants there I want to check out. Spend a little money. They're still dealing with Helene stuff. So, maybe do a little food splurging. Probably go inexpensively on the lodgings. But, yeah. Looking forward to today. Hopefully the walking stuff will help dry my shoes out and dry a few things out. I'm actually starting off hiking in my puffy jacket today, not because it's super cold, but my sun hoodie I couldn't bear the thought of putting on my wet sun hoodie this morning. So I've got my t-shirt, my merino wool t-shirt on, but it's not quite warm enough. I'm sure once I hike and warm up, I'll be taking this jacket off and I'll just be hiking in the t-shirt, but this is probably like an example of the climbs I'll have today. Just little humps, maybe a little steep. But I'll probably stop and have something to eat around noon. That's only an hour and a half away, but I can have 2, maybe 3 miles down by then. I know I was a little bit grumpy and moody yesterday, but the weather was grumpy and moody yesterday. So I was just matching the surroundings. Plus the little incident. I don't know. I guess I was just brought up to give deference to my elders. So that had me quite annoyed. Anyhow, thought I'd let you know that I was finally up and moving. And I will get with you a little bit down the trail. There should be maybe some cool stuff today. Alright, see you down the trail. Hey y'all. So I'm gonna show you this. So, Far Out says, hey, you should really only use this shelter in emergencies. Apparently it's pretty old. I think 1939 or something was made. It does look pretty rickety. There is a platform there, but you could fit maybe 2 people on there. That's funny. Nice little ridge though. There's another shelter like a mile up where I actually do have to stop because water's scarce on this stretch. And unfortunately, at the next shelter, the spring is 0.2 down a trail, but I don't see any other options for water today, so at least on my stretch of the hike, so I'm gonna have to do it. I just won't take my pack all the way down there. I'll leave it at the shelter. Just run down there with my C-knock and bring the water back up. Well, I won't run. The good news is it's downhill all the way to the water. The bad news is when you have the water, you gotta go up. All the pretty purple flowers. I've been hiking kind of lazy today. I've already taken like 2 breaks. I think, what time is it? Quarter to 2. So I'll probably, when I get water, kind of eat lunch there too. I might not make the 12.7 today, but it doesn't matter. Anything less than, like, I might make the 12.2. I'm not gonna say that yet. We'll see what happens. It's really not a tough trail today. I just been kind of slacking today. Not slack packing because my pack's on, but I had that big day yesterday, and I mean, I don't feel awful or anything, but you know, I still do have a little fatigue. Just the legs are feeling kind of worn. It's another reason I'm deciding to take a 0 in Damascus. Have some time to sample what Damascus has to offer and just give the body some rest that it deserves. Maybe I could get that hip thing figured out. It's not bad during the day, but yeah, when I step certain ways or move certain ways, he gets really angry. But anyway, when I get to this other shelter or a little bit beyond it, I'll get back with you. So, all the putzing around I did this morning and this afternoon, all the breaks and stuff, I figured, well, I'm not gonna make it to the border today, but it's starting to look like I probably will. Yeah, and I never thought I'd see the day when 12.7 would be like a slack off day for me. That's if I make it. I still might not, but it's only like a couple miles away and it's not that late, so I should. And a lot of it's downhill, so I probably will make it. if anything, just to get the dopamine hit of hitting a goal. And that 3.7 miles into Damascus tomorrow does sound pretty sweet. I mean, I know nothing will be really open and in the morning yet. I mean, like hostels. But I might be able to slip in somewhere and get some breakfast if I don't feel like I smell too bad. I just put this shirt on today, so I'm about as clean can get. But usually before I do anything in town, I do like to get the shower out of the way. But like I said, check-in times of the hostels, I don't know how strict they are on them. Everywhere I've gone so far, no matter when I got there, I was able to take a shower at least. The bunk might not be ready or something. But because it's right in Damascus, even if I can't be in the hostel right then, even if I can just take a shower, I can occupy myself. Like I could even go to the library and charge up my stuff and get some videos done while I wait. Either way. And I am planning on taking a 0, like I said, so I think I just kind of deserve it. I give out the rewards around here. That's a good thing too, because I'm the only one on the committee to decide if I deserve it or not. Seems like it could be corrupted very easily. Doesn't seem like a very sound system, but you know, it is what it is. And I am employee of the month, so a 0 it is, a day off. I mean, I'll still do stuff like upload videos or walk around town. I want to eat a few places. I still don't feel like that crazy hiker hunger yet. I did have a binge when I went to, man. Boots Off. They took us into town and I went to McDonald's and I ordered a bunch of shit thinking, oh, hiker hunger will take care of this. And it did, I'm not gonna lie. I ate a crap load. I had a 20-piece McNuggets, quarter pounder with, was it a double quarter pounder with cheese or quarter? I think it was a double quarter pounder with cheese, a McCrispy, and a large fries. And I ate all that. And I didn't even feel like I had overeaten. I mean, I was full for sure, but I didn't feel like sluggish or anything. But, you know, I thought I would just love fast food, being on the trail and all the sodium and all that, all garbage with just wrapped around a good taste. But yeah, it kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. So did Taco Bell when I went. The only thing that didn't suck that I went to was Bojangles. It was the first time I ever been to Bojangles. So, but I think that's been it for the fast food I've gotten. Bojangles, Taco Bell, and McDonald's. I think about food a lot on the trail. But I will indulge tomorrow and the next day. I will feast on whatever I can get my hands on. I might even have some ice cream. Who knows? We'll see how things go. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say for right now. Except, oh, pretty flowers. Well, I want to stop. I'm going to take a still of these, so I will see you down the trail. What do you know? I found a little bit of a view for you. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah. I love this. I can't get enough of this. This is a life. Anyway, I'm gonna get a still of this. And then, yeah, I am going to the border. It's less than 2 miles away now. Maybe 1.6 or something. 1.5. All right. So yeah, I will see you down the trail. I'll try to do an outro. Well, here we are. Tennessee-Virginia state line. Funny thing is, all the miles I've walked, Virginia itself is even longer than that. So, yeah. All right. I think that's it for tonight. I got a friend here, so. All right. Talk to you.